the picture.
Yes, I sent you one picture. I haven't shown you the whole first floor mock-up I made because the
Oh.
well, yeah, the station is going to be 2 stories. One, the lower part is going to be for the track plan. The upper part is going to be, at least for the front half, is going to be for the passenger station. The back half is going to be a single story that's for moving freight stuff and whatnot. So ores and whatnot. Get out of our property, you bloody skeleton. Thank you.
Get out of my swamp!
We're missing some redstone torches.
I noticed. It seems the infrastructure's failing. That's not good. But I know why.
And
It's because everybody kept taking them out, trying to stop the carts. I need to get my inventory.
every time I stopped, every time I stopped, I put them back.
No, you're good.
I didn't even break the torches for the record. I shot them with my bow and arrow.
No, you're
I
fine.
shot my
fine.
cart with it.
No, you're fine. I'm trying to I'm trying to think and I can't get my brain to work. You know how that goes.
Happens. Yeah. So where do you want me to put this stone? I have like 3 stacks on me.
If you want to go on and put them in the furnace that's down here, you go right ahead. Well, there's the rest of the slabs. Here, follow. Brain. Here, let me start these going again. Why is there coal in the output? That makes what? What are you doing, you stupid thing? Where was the stone? I don't see any stone in here.
Oh no, I hadn't thrown it in there yet. I just had it in my inventory. There's all the stone.
Cute. Yeah, in the mock-up, well, here, I need you to stay on the server. I'm going to switch over to the test world I made. Because I actually need to build, believe it or not, the entrance to this thing. Because since the station's 2 stories, there's going to have to be a pedestrian bridge leading into the station. And it's going to have to be elevated.
So, there was a Discord notifications, huh?
But yeah, Flame, I already showed DJ this, but I'm showing you now.
Okay,
look at my screen share. Oh crap! Wait a minute.
Give me all minute loading. Okay.
So yeah, this is the first test mock-up I built. It's the one where I sent you the screenshot. It's originally it was 22 blocks wide and 33 blocks long, but after looking at the dimensions of the available space in the server on the bluff.
All right, I made it.
After looking at the available space on the server on the bluff, I found that I could make the station 25 blocks wide and 42 blocks long.
What?
The passenger station. The passenger station part is 2 stories. The passenger area would be up here. Concourses would be down here. Freight part is behind the passenger section. It would be a single story. This is the revised sort of mock-up of the back half of the station. I did this so I could see how to build this later.
Okay.
Main thing I need to do is the entrance structure. Note that this is not, it's not going to be on this side, it's going to be, say the base is right over here where I've built everything else. So actually I can technically demolish this now because I need to figure out how to do this.
It's not right. There's the wrong headspace to it. I need to...
Let me see.
Damn it.
Speaking of which, real quick, if y'all are still at the bluff, how tall is the hill the station is sitting on? Is it 3 blocks or 4 blocks?
Oh, hold on. Let me. 4 blocks.
4 blocks. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3. Okay, technically.
What's a bluff?
Small hill.
Haha, very funny.
No, that was a genuine question. Like, what is the geographic definition of a bluff?
I don't know. What I do know is I'm
I
going to do
guess
some
I
demolition.
flattened the hill.
Let me see here.
Uh-oh, are you about to remove another village from the face of the earth?
Oh no, I've already done that. I'm not doing that today. You'll see. I'm gonna be doing some dynamite
We've
works.
already done that. What?
There we go. Perfect.
Can't shrinking this wall won't help me. And if I do that, then this roof is off access.
Do we have any redstone lanterns?
Check the chest down at the original track level where the station used to be, because I did leave. I put all the materials for the new build as well as the old one there. Okay, so I'm actually going to need to break the bed. Okay, so I'm going to actually have to break the bedrock for this just to get the design right. Just because I want to do something nice for this. Okay, let me see.
So I'm gonna go and work on the retarders and the signal system.
By the way, I had an idea for the
Wait, signal system?
Hang on. I had an idea for the retarders inside the station. I'm thinking they could be on like a redstone clock circuit where they only where they blink on and off for a set period. Not all the time, just whenever you needed to move carts or something, kind of like a switch thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Trouble is,
How it's gonna do it.
Go ahead.
How it's gonna do it is there's gonna be the system it's always on, but there will be a switch before a lever connected to some redstone a few blocks ahead of it. That way you can flip it and it'll stop you, and then you can check the switch and then continue on.
That sounds good, but you have the downside of any freight trains that are set through will also have to be stopped. So you'll need to have some kind of engineer to operate it.
That's why it's always on. Or that's why the power rails will always be activated, except for when you turn them off when you're riding by on the switch.
Oh.
Let's see.
I can build a little mock-up.
Okay. I'm redoing my roof for the third time. It just felt off for some reason, so I'm rebuilding it again.
Speaking of mock-up, I'm actually doing something similar to that now, believe it or not.
Fascinating.
Well, I want to
Awesome.
Well, I want to see how the thing looks real quick. I want to do some design testing.
I think this roof design will come out very well.
Since there needs to be a footbridge for people to get into the station, I figured why not.
What are I? My phone just yelled at me. Facebook.
I think I just heard it go, what?
Yep. Where is that? I know I have some more logs. Yes. Perfect.
Let's see. How would this... Okay, this looks promising, maybe. Yeah, but how can I make this look better instead of being a straight up walk up a freaking steep hill? Let me see.
Well, what do we do? Strip logs for the floor.
Yeah, this is just a mock-up. I'm not actually building this on the main station at this, like what you're seeing here. So I do want to point that out, that this will be subject to change as necessary. Damn. hate to say it, but I can't. I don't know how I'm going to build the entrance structure for this thing because it's going to look hideous. I don't know why you're whispering, but me.
Oh, sorry. I thought I was whispering low enough for my thing not to pick it up.
No, it's all right.
What?
I have a talking to myself thing to help me focus. As long as I talk about what I want to, do, it'll, keep in my head.
If it makes you feel better, don't worry about it because I am the same way.
Oh my.
Okay, so what I'm doing is basically my roof looked like Patrick's forehead, if you get what I mean. Like, and I know I'm saying that it's not the color I'm saying that for. It's just the flat kind of shape to it. So I'm adding a balcony to the second shorter roof segment to try to break it up a little bit.
I mean, can we have a Patrick Star house that is literally just Patrick Star?
Or just a rock.
Oh my god, yes, we need Patrick Star Rock House.
Oh god, now what have I caused?
Now there's going to be 2 of them in the server. I can just tell within the next 30 seconds.
Like, it'll just, like, appear.
Yeah, I would suggest, not granite. What's that, I know I have some in my chest over here.
What would you build that out of? Because granite is, like, too light of a color.
Yeah,
Netherrack kind of sucks.
What about volcanic rock or something?
I mean, netherrack. The thing that I just said kind of sucks.
No, maybe like soul sand or something. I don't know.
Okay. Maybe. I'm trying to think of something that's like not incredibly fragile, but actually looks good.
Man, I don't know how I'm gonna build this footbridge for the station because the height difference will make that look ridiculous, but I don't want to make it a single level station.
Terraforming.
God's sakes.
Well, we also don't want to wreck the whole surrounding area.
Well, sometimes you gotta crack a couple eggs to make a cheeseburger.
Well, how about this?
There's no eggs in cheeseburger.
Can I talk for a minute? I've got some ideas, like maybe, for instance, there could, instead of having a now that I'm thinking about it, instead of having a footbridge that just ruins the look of the station, what about taking some cues from Cumberland, Maryland, where I've been, whose station had pedestrian tunnels that went under the track level and essentially under the station and then up onto the platforms and then into the station.
Sounds fascinating. I like it.
Well, I'll be blunt. They had, for instance, on the street side of the station, they had a square spiral staircase you could climb that would take you up at multiple different floors of the station. I photographed it, and then on the sides, on each side, they had, actually on one side rather, they had a pedestrian tunnel that led up to the track level. So I'm actually thinking that maybe that would be the best option. Have it go underneath, like right here, make a tunnel here, goes under under the track bed, under the station, and basically you would you'd come in through the hill, so the staircase would be a spiral staircase, or even a pair of elevators, like a water elevator and stuff that comes up and enters into the station from this side. It would be a bit of a long walk, but it wouldn't ruin the look of the station externally speaking, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
That is incredibly creative, so I'm going to give the go-ahead on that.
And what's better is I got pictures of what those tunnels look like. Let me see if I can find them. And if VIA was smart about it, they could modernize the one version of the train, you know, to keep with current rider interests and whatnot, but retain a complete set of the original equipment but take it back to what the train once was. Think what they've done with the Orient Express in Europe, but with Via Rail's Canadian, going across Canada.
Yeah.
Basically, the Canadian could be Canada's very own Orient Express, utilizing the original equipment that was ordered specifically for that train by the Canadian Pacific in the 1950s. You know, I mean, you would not be able to go wrong with it, and I think it would work. Hell, the 50s equipment is why people still ride the train and why people travel to ride it. You know?
Yeah.
Though currently, though to be fair, VIA's current CEO is trying to sabotage the whole VIA thing by making everything like an airline, but I digress. Also,
What's happening in Canada that I'm not like hearing about? What?
the current CEO for Via Rail is trying to make all the services more like what you'd see in an airport and on an airplane. So in other words, I think they're trying to sabotage Via Rail's, so they have an excuse to get rid of it or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Basically, they're taking cues from Amtrak, for lack of a better term. Anyways,
There we are.
All aboard. Amtrak.
Here's
I
my
was thinking-
test and demo track
hold on.
for my retarder and
Retarded. No, just kidding. I'm joking.
yeah.
Sorry.
I'm gonna look at the different types of walls.
I'm trying to remember. Did I? No, I never got rid of any of the photos. I'm trying to see, because when I filmed some video of 1309 in Cumberland, I actually got to, I actually went on the adjacent opposite platforms to get lighted shots of it coming in later in the evening. Let me see. But yeah, if you look, here, if you look at the pictures I just sent in chat line, here's the tunnels I was talking about. Or the tunnel, I should say. This was the only one I could find, but it actually crosses under the track, and it takes the stairs at the far end take you to the other platform that I went on. The staircase I'm photographed looking up is on the station side of the tracks, and I love it because they have these really pretty and reflective white tiles on the walls, which I thought was nice. What I really liked was that brick mosaic at the very end. Let me see if I can get a picture of that. I only took one photo of it, but I loved how it looked.
So the system here, it does not work only because I don't have enough space for it to get the proper speed.
Speed.
You are speed. I am.
That's the switch and signal.
I eat breakfast.
Hey,
I need what?
I will say
Mud.
this, Flame. All of the signals overall workings could be kept exposed, because if you look at real railroad signals, you can see that they, are fairly exposed. Main thing we need now is stained glass. That's the thing. To give them color.
Yeah. Those are these are technically, sorry, not technically. Those are whatchamacallit, redstone lamps, but they don't have the proper
That is something I wish they'd let you do. I wish they'd let you be able to make colored redstone lamps using the stained glass in-game. That'd be nice. Oh, and glass stairs and
awesome.
half slabs, too. That'd be nice. That'd be real nice. if they
Oh,
added
that would be cool.
If they would do it. I don't know if they would.
Anybody got any mud?
No.
Well,
there's
they do
mud back-
tend to.
Wait a minute, hang on.
they
You
do
said you
tend-
needed. Wait, sorry. I don't mean to interrupt. I'm just saying, DJ, you said you needed mud. Get dirt blocks and get a water bottle and hit the right-click the water bottle onto the dirt block that gives you mud.
Okay.
Also,
Yeah, well, Mojang does tend to develop what the fans want. So happens they do it so late that the fans hate it.
Oh, that reminds me, Seal. Have you seen Minecon Live today?
That was today.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did you not see it?
I was at
was
work.
asleep.
I mean,
Would you like me to tell
Yeah,
you
no,
everything,
I
or do you
didn't
want to
see
learn on
it.
your own?
Before
has
you
the, has
do,
the update come out?
One,
already?
No.
2, 3, 4,
Not yet.
5.
Rail, one thing, this is what I was saying about the retarder system, is it will always be active, and then once you're coming down the line, if whatever the signal says, you can flip it, and that'll stop you, and you can change.
Or
That's,
alternative,
but it'll,
we do have activator rails. I don't know if that would
we
change
do?
anything. Yeah, I don't know if that would
but,
change anything. Yeah, they're in here. They're in the or no, not activator rails. Excuse me, detector rails. They're in this chest.
Yeah.
here.
The problem with that is it won't stop play. It'll activate the players and minecarts. It won't stop one or the other.
Lord have mercy. Why can't this be bloody easy?
Yeah.
You
The
know,
only problem is this entire system does require 2 repeaters and 4 redstone torches.
speaking of stuff that needs changing, given that I'm going to be doing a tunnel system to get under the station, I'm figuring why not redo the pathway so it just connects with that tunnel. I mean, we got a...
Okay.
Well, I mean, we've already got a flat wall that we can just dig into.
Yeah.
So,
Hold on.
I just need to
what?
figure out where... Hang on. I need to... Lengthwise, I need to find the exact center of the station. That's the thing.
Are you trying to do like a subway type thing?
Not a subway for tracks, just an underpass, a pedestrian underpass. And I think...
Okay.
I mean, I just sent you the
Or-
photos that inspired the idea. I already...
734.
Oh.
Damn, let me see. I think... Is this... I can't tell if this is the exact middle of this thing. Ah! Whew,
Okay.
sorry.
Oh, that reminds me. I was going to tell Seal Shark unless he doesn't want to know. Do you want to know what they're adding in the next
I
update?
want to know. I kind of
All
know
right,
everything
well-
already, but I want to know.
Okay, well, for starters, we know the date that the Copper Age is going to drop. That is the name of that is the name of the update we're getting on the 30th of this month. So we're going to get all the copper golems, all the copper stuff on the 30th.
Yay!
Yay! So that's 3 days away. And when it comes to getting not brain, when it comes to the what's it called?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So basically, for Minecraft, the next drop is going to be some kind of aquatic drop. But first things first, remember the Nautilus shell?
Yep, the thing that makes the conduit.
Yep. What if I was to tell you that came from a mob?
They're adding a Nautilus or some kind of one of those prehistoric squid things.
No, they're just
Prehistoric
adding the
squid things.
Nautilus.
That's funny.
You're thinking of the barnacle, aren't you? It's
What's
the
barnacle. What?
Barnacle.
yeah, they're adding the Nautilus.
Oh, by
Yeah,
the way.
they're adding the Nautilus shells and stuff.
Oh, by the way, Flame. Bonk.
Yeah.
Have a comparator.
What? Okay. That still won't change anything.
I'm just saying we had it lying around.
How do you make dried mud? Do you let it sit like copper, or do you put it in the furnace?
I don't remember. I never
You
built anything
can
with
try
mud.
putting it in first.
good idea. Anyway, so basically they're gonna add the Nautilus, which is a large sea creature which you can tame with pufferfish, and you can then put a saddle on and ride. It provides you with oxygen brain. It provides you
Wait,
with oxygen.
how big is it?
It's about half the size of a player.
So you can like ride on it like a pig, kinda.
Pretty much, yeah. Except you don't need to have any special items to, control him. You don't need pufferfish on a fishing rod.
Preserver, do you want to have a locked area in the rail yard, or?
I'm trying.
'Cause
Dang it, my
with
inventory's full. Ah! Sorry.
Because with the comparator, I can make a locked door for you.
When you say locked door, do you mean like a door
Password.
or track?
I can make a password system where you can either whatever or just like when you input a password, it sends out a signal.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's the kind of password somebody would put on my luggage.
Oh, that reminds me. I was gonna say, the next thing they're gonna be adding is also a new thing. It's a new enemy you can fight. 2 new enemies in this update. So the first one will be the zombie Nautilus, which is similar to the regular Nautilus, except you're not gonna believe this. This is insane. It's a zombie version.
How would it be a zombie?
I don't
How
know.
do you
I'm
make
not a
the
biologist.
How do you? Oh, deep sea. Sorry. Oh, Blackstone. There we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. The basically, you will find the zombie Nautilus usually underneath a drowned, which will be riding it and will be trying to kill you.
Oh, great.
Oh, so they spawn like skeleton jockeys. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's funny you mentioned the skeleton jockey. Actually, you know how there's zombie horses in this game?
Oh God, no.
Yep, we're getting
No.
we're getting we're getting what's called the I can't remember zombie jockeys. Yeah,
Jockey
something like
zombie.
that.
After so many years of the zombie horse not being in the game, finally.
Yep. Oh, and he will be using the new weapon that, might I add, we can craft from day one. It takes 1 stone, iron, copper, diamonds, gold, anything like that. You can craft this new weapon. It's called the spear. However, it is not a spear. Because Mojang named it the wrong thing, and it's kind of annoying me now.
It's a lance.
It's a lance.
Why do I feel like
that makes
they
a
may
lot
as
of
well
sense.
just make something that people can use for jousting? Because why not?
Because it's fun. Anyway, the
I wonder
lance
about
is
those
basically it's basically just a spear. But basically what happens is it's designed to where once you hold down your attack button, you run at your opponent. The speed that you hit them with translates to the damage, which means stuff like horses, minecarts,
Dolphins,
you
if
just
they had allowed
running.
it. Dude, oh god,
Yeah.
So
dude,
you can have
imagine
like
using,
a freaking
I know
World
the
War
whole,
One cavalry charge.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll just say it. I know the whole taming dolphins in Minecraft thing is controversial, but hear me out. Temporary taming, like, especially now that they've got a weapon you could use underwater or something, you know?
Yeah, especially
You're gonna
because
have-
you also have the ability to craft new saddles.
Well, I mean,
You can
also, well, I mean,
befriend-
Craft the saddle.
well, I'll be blunt. I mean, I don't think, in my personal opinion, I mean, for one thing, these are digital dolphins. You're not hurting real life dolphins by letting someone tame them in a game. Thing is, unlike most mobs that you could just put in a pen, you wouldn't be allowed to do that with a dolphin. Like in Minecraft, if you tried to do it, it would break the taming. I think you can see where I'm going with this idea, right? Basically,
Yeah.
if you tame a dolphin but keep it out in the ocean or out in a large body of water that connects to the ocean, it'll stay tamed. But if you try to put it in some kind of pen or really small space, breaks the taming feature. Like it untames.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
the main reason why they can't do that is because they'd have to reprogram the dolphin. If you don't know, the dolphin programming is completely messed up to where when you leave an area, the dolphin dies.
What?
It freezes and drowns. The dolphins in the game are realistic enough to where they have to breathe air, but when you leave, it deloads the chunk, but doesn't deload the dolphin, so he'll literally drown, not drown, he'll literally suffocate. Oh no, drown, sorry, yeah, but mammal.
So
They
in
will
other
literally-
words,
Yeah,
I wonder if all the people who bugged Mojang to prevent them from being tamed thought about that little feature.
nope.
Oh crap. Tell me, who wants... Okay, hear me out. Should I make the tunnel floor be, granite or smooth stone? Because I've been crafting a ton
Granite.
of Okay, I was going to say I've been crafting smooth stone like crazy for all the platforms. In fact, if you'll notice, I am actually, building the freight house platforms now.
Well, I am collecting quartz because I need it.
You know, you're going to laugh at what I'm about to say, but since I haven't built the station's walls yet, I might be able to... Well, no. I was just thinking, since you're getting quartz, we could all mine quartz and rebuild this thing into a gigantic quartz masterpiece.
No. I
That would be a
decline.
negative.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I agree, it'd be awesome, but no, I decline.
Maybe when my roof is done.
No, I'm not asking y'all to mine it now. I'm just thinking. Because normally when I would
Earth
build
the
a huge
future.
train station like this, I would use quartz because, for one, I liked the block, and for another, you had other blocks you could use for detailing, like the pillars, for instance.
Yeah. If we had
Yeah.
fortune,
I need it for the signals.
Thing is, I don't know, they look a bit boxy, to be perfectly honest. Of course, if we had... Thing is, see, the more I think about it, the more I wish Create would work with the current version, particularly all the train and mining stuff, you know?
Well, the thing is with my signal, it looks boxy because that's just a prototype. I can make it look like just about anything.
Well, I mean, if you look
I
at
need
real
it.
railroad signals, particularly a lot of the older ones here in the U.S., they're the functionality was very much in mind because even the really old ones that people that are sought after to photograph are now pretty much they're being replaced. Oh, hello, zombie. Speaking of being retired, your life is being retired. There we go. I had to, I'm sorry. Okay, so good news, we have a yard as big as the one at the mill. Bad news is, I don't know if I have enough powered rails. Oh wait, no, never mind, I take that back. No, stupid thing.
Do we need any netherite?
I can do some.
Wait, netherite, as in like the armor?
No, netherrack. Sorry, wrong thing.
Oh. You
About
got my
to
hopes
say,
up there
if
for a
you found
second.
netherite.
I was gonna say, I got my hopes up for a second. I was like, wait, we don't need to worry about losing diamonds anymore.
Well, we would still have to worry about putting mending on the armor, so that doesn't really help.
But doesn't it last longer than diamond, though? By a little bit?
A little bit.
Yeah, still.
Yeah. I'm getting attacked by phantoms.
What's the verdict? Do we need it?
I mean, I would say for you guys, yes, but really, you're not going to strip mine for it. You're better off waiting or getting yourself some beds, building a strip mine, and then using the beds to detonate through. And even then, you want to get some lava resistance potions first.
I'm
Oh, great.
talking about netherrack.
Oh, netherrack. Sorry, brain. Oh, netherrack. Does
What
anyone
do we
need
even
that?
need netherrack for? I don't even know what we would need that for.
I was just mining something to patch up a hole right underneath, just like a pit underneath a large chunk of quartz. So I was just mining a little bit.
Oh well, I will
That's all.
say currently the interior freight yard for like the freight house part of the station has 10 tracks. And
That's good.
and you know, I'll just say it. At the moment, they each have their own. Like one has a spur leading in from the passenger track, and they feed. I cannot get my brain to work no matter what I do.
Oh, brain?
I'll just say
Where'd you buy
it.
that?
No, it's like I can't get my thoughts to come out right. Damn it. Sorry.
Welcome to the club of mentally ill.
Anyway, what I was trying to say was, forget it. I can't think to save my own life.
Oh, what about mine?
Definitely not.
Ouch.
That would be a waste of good mind energy.
No, I know.
Ow.
I think I know what I
I
was going to
deserve
say
that.
now. Like, basically, hold on.
I know.
Seems this
Galaxy,
is-
you broke a block of polished tough. I don't know where it came from, but
It's over here.
you're walking away from me. Pick it up and put
Let
it
me
back
show you
where.
where the freaking thing was.
Ree!
Here.
Yeah. I was honestly fine getting fired. After I got demoted back down to senior, I just left. I was also a member of their Army High Command. I got demoted back down to senior Green Beret instead of being a disciplinary officer of the Green Berets. So then after
Raise.
It's in the
United
game.
Empire's Green Berets. Yeah. It was a video game. Basically, there was a group of guys that I used to be. I used to build out just a group of guys. We had over, I think, 1,200, 1,300 people just in the Discord alone,
Wow.
and over 1/3 of the players didn't have Discord. So yeah, it's a big military. We had more. I'll put it like this. The quote from our literal leader said, "Quote: We've recruited more people than the United States Army did last year." In 1 year alone, we actually recruited more people. Yeah.
That is
was just
hilarious and actually kind of sad, to be honest.
Yeah,
course,
the
but
army.
to be
was a-
fair,
A record
to be
low
fair,
in,
though,
you know, enlistment.
I mean, to be fair, yeah,
US has
Vietnam
been
was
a
when we
record
got
low.
rid of the mandatory enlistment stuff, didn't we?
yeah, well, after
Yeah.
Vietnam. Fun fact: my birthday was actually on the draft list. If I was born 18 years before Vietnam, I would have had to fight. April 24th. Yep. I was talking about that earlier. My grandfather, he was AC-1, not pilot, but I think he was a part of the crew of an AC-130. I think he was like flight engineer or something. He had told me a funny story about one time when they were about to fire off the howitzer and stuff. He explained how that ran the 105 millimeter howitzer they had to shoot off, that thing in the back. When they shot that thing off, the recoil literally made the plane nosedive, and they were only 50 feet off the ground.
Oh, that's not good.
Galaxy, what kind of plane is he talking about?
Yeah, they had to time that just right.
Wait a minute, the
Is,
one- the
it's a
130 gunship, that's the
C-130, like,
helicopter,
Battle
ain't it, with the machine gun
howitzers
off the
and
side
a
door?
minigun attached to the side.
Yeah.
No, it's the C-130 with a attack CAF variant. So it's a cargo plane, four-engined.
Cargo plane with a howitzer gun strapped to it.
And after Vietnam, they also got the Gaullade Avenger rotary cannon.
Oh boy.
Well, they had a different version of the rotary.
Wasn't it
that
Gaullade?
in like Vietnam or something? They had said had a like Puff the Magic Dragon. That's what they make.
Yeah. Puff with the
C-47 with the two miniguns.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
bro.
Super Tweet was also another one with the miniguns.
Now, hang
If
on.
you
are
don't know what a
those-
super
hang
tweet
on.
is,
Are those planes from Vietnam that
I don't
still
remember.
exist, or were they the more known ones?
We're still using the AC-130 today.
No, I'm talking about the ones that had names, or that were nicknamed. I should mention.
A lot of them were.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
I mean, the C-130.
Where's
the
the
AC
uh?
It's the
Where do I
spooky.
put dirt? Where do I put dirt, guys? I have a lot of I have a lot of extra dirt and random things.
Craft a chest, hide it in the woods, bury it. That's what I've been doing. I call it the shithole.
In the top of, in the bunkhouse.
That was funny.
In the attic, there's a storage room.
Oh my god, that I just got reminded of the funniest thing I ever did in Army Rangers. This was when I was first assigned to my very first unit, my very first unit leadership role. I was a vice leader for the commandos, which was the leader, which was an advanced unit, which is pretty cool for me to become a vice lead. My first vice leader position being an advanced unit. But anyway, basically, this is hilarious. One of our guys kept just kept talking when I told him to not be talking, and then everyone wanted to keep doing that, wanted to respect me as the vice leader. Yeah, so eventually I just snapped and went, next person talks gets everyone latrine duty. He talked again. At the end of it, instead of getting dismissed, I went, nope. You ain't dismissed yet. All of you, party up. We partied up. I took them on base like an inactive server, dragged them through while having them repeat in March. I had them march while repeating, I will not speak when PTS is active, like a little kid holding the with his hand on the light switch so he remembers to turn it off so he doesn't leave the bathroom light on. That thing. I had them basically say it while marching to the base bathrooms where they then had to scrub the floor.
Damn, that's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And
I don't remember
it was genius.
what PTS means, but that is funny as hell.
PTS, permission to speak. When PTS is active, you will not be granted permission to speak. You need to type in chat PTS to request permission to speak. After being granted permission to speak, you will ask your question. You will shut up until answered. Once answered, you'll be done. If you are asked a direct question, PTS is disactivated for you specifically. If you ask a stupid question if you ask PTS and use PTS or abuse PTS for stupid questions, random bullshit, nothing we want to talk about that is abusing PTS, you will lose your PTS privileges. If you need to leave, do not request PTS. Request PTL with the following reason, then leave the game.
That was a lot in 1 second, but okay.
I had to memorize all of that. Like I left I got fired back in March, so I miss it sometimes, just yelling at little kids, but also I was planning on retiring when I hit 18 anyway. I wanted to get out of it when I became an adult because, well, yelling at kids as an adult is, just a bad thing to do. As a 17-year-old, oh yeah, that was fun.
Well,
I joined an RM just after my 17th birthday.
Well, also, you got to remember, as much as I hate to say it, never mind.
Yeah, RM is not healthy for people, though, I will say. Basically, we had a strict schedule system. You didn't show up, you had to fill in an excusal. If you didn't fill in your excusal, you'll get 3 strikes, and you get removed. People have lives.
3 strikes? Is that an Ace Combat reference?
I might have been. Who knows? I really don't remember. They, I always loved being a part of it. I did. We also had war trainings, which basically would fight the other branches and stuff. In fact, I was on the winning team. United Empire has actually 3 different militaries. You have, rec military, which represents kind of like, the United States Army, stuff like United States military with the Marine Corps, Air Force. Then you got the Clone Wars stuff, which is basically just Clone Wars stuff.
Star Wars.
Like the Clone Wars. Yeah, they did Star Wars stuff. And then there was the other one, which was SCP Foundation, which they had their own SCP Foundation military, which were all united.
That stuff's already weird enough.
Yeah, they had 3 different They all of them also had special forces divisions.
Shoot.
I may need to take notes
I
from
need to
you,
take a screen.
Camp. Dear Lord.
I need to take a screenshot of this, but
Camp, I may need to take notes from you, man.
It's F1, I think, for screenshots. No, that's
to load up the cache. Of where
Oh, I have no idea how to load up the cache. You just gotta go into the files and find out.
Yeah, that's the issue. I don't know. I can't find the files.
Well, I don't know either.
Oh, boy.
Anyways.
By the way, I was
Does anybody
in something
happen to have an axe?
like
I
No.
do.
no.
No, go ahead. Also, I'm actually building a
go chop
mock-up
down
of the
trees
tunnel
and
again.
stuff,
It's not
like
to
oak
scale,
trees.
but
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
Yeah.
I was in something like what Camp was in. Thing was though, what was it? The plan for it was essentially you would be dropping into random Discord servers and quote removing chaos. Galaxy, did I invite you into that because you asked what it was?
What?
The CCA?
oh god,
I don't know.
is that
All I
not-
know is that nothing really came about of it, and then it just got shut down.
Yeah, we had to deal with the.
Oh, not the CPA or whatever it is. I don't know. What was that?
Yeah,
I can't
that's-
remember. I can't remember that organization.
They might have removed me because of my opinion on raids. Because don't get me wrong, I love raiding. I'd love jumping in another person's military, being completely invincible because I was using hacks, and just kill every single one of them, steal their weapons, call them racist, stuff like that. You know, really fuck with them. But at the end of the day, I had to. Be recording?
Yep, I've been recording for a bit,
Oh,
but
did-
it's fine. I mean,
Okay,
at this
sorry.
point, I can
I was-
always mute it in post if I wanted to. But
Yeah, fair point. I feel bad now. Anyway,
no,
the
you're fine.
Okay. The thing is, at the end of the day, I would always have to then. I get done playing. I set my headset down. My phone would yell at me. My computer would start screaming. I'd look at the thing, and it says, "Warning: a mandatory deployment. We are under attack." And when that happens, all Joint Special Forces divisions are required to jump into server.
Ouch.
Like, we are required to jump into the servers and defend. We had to set up defenses, stuff like that. I'll say, Green Berets, I feel like I revolutionized our deployments. Every, like, Friday, we'd have a deployment, and nobody liked the deployments. Nobody. I made them like the deployments for one reason. I did it right. What our leaders used to do was, with the deployments, was they basically just go, okay, here's your job, stand there, you stand here for the whole day, and, like, 2 hours later, you get dismissed. Make sense? I didn't do that. What I did was, all right, listen up. Seniors, step forward. First off, I call out on the intercom. All base personnel, please meet at the meeting area. We'll all be having a meeting. As soon as that happened, I would immediately get everyone over there, and I go, okay, listen up. I'm only gonna say this once. These are my Green Berets. You mess with them, they report back to me. I report up the chain. Then you don't get to be here no more. Make sense? Don't mess with my Green Berets. I protected those guys. One of my guys, Progog, I love this guy to death. He was a good kid. He was a great kid. He got called. He's of a darker, kind of variety, if you get what I mean.
Oh,
What I mean by that
please,
is he
Please tell me.
yes, racism is heavily banned. Someone called him the N. Might I add, it was a person in my Green Berets that called him the N-word.
Oh.
He was out
Wait,
of there.
did you
faster.
guys grill him for it? Please tell me you did.
No, he's not. I'll put it like this: he was not in there anymore. By the time I
Good.
found out, he was not. By the time it got up to me, he was gone. Okay, we're good on racism.
Be
We used to be a
in
heavy
other
thing
words,
for.
it's like,
Yeah.
In other words, to the idiots who think they can try something, it's like, go ahead. It'll be your last time doing it.
Yeah, our general,
Well, it's,
the army general, when I first joined the game, Shepard, me and him became good buddies. Why? I ended up becoming a higher rank than him at one point. Want to know why? He got when he first joined. This was about almost a year before I had joined. He first joined. He was just like an E5 on base. He was army, and he had joking around. He said the N-word. It happens. Hey, dumb teenagers, they do stupid things. He said the N-word. They got a clip of it. Well, over a little less than over a year later, this dude has progressed so much. He is actually the entire division general for the army. Like, he's actually the division general. And guess what video pops up?
Oh, great.
The
They
N-word
got
clip.
him deranked, didn't it?
Yep, he got banned. He got banned by the Ministry of Brain, by the Ministry of
The
I
Ministry
can't remember
of
if it was
Coal.
Truth or
No, I'm just
Defense. it was one of those.
Truth is from Helldivers, right?
No,
Yeah,
it's
it is
he
from
got-
Helldivers,
no,
but
no,
we
no,
also had.
No plot twist. He got
We-
banned by the Ministry of Coal. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
he
man.
got banned, and we all felt kind of bad for it. But like at the end of the day, you said a word you're not supposed to say. Like we felt bad. Then because he was friends with the royal family, he actually made a lot of connection with the royal family. He was able to. He was actually able to get unbanned. However, he would have the rank of private. That's the first rank, E1. You're all the way back down at the bottom of the totem pole. Yeah, it sucked. After he got demoted all the way back down.
Please.
No, I couldn't.
No.
And after getting demoted, he ended up basically to join to join Army Rangers, you have to be the rank of at least E7, aka Staff Sergeant. Once you hit the rank of Staff Sergeant, you can join. Basically, Holly, he was the leader he was the vice leader. He was actually my unit's vice leader when I first joined, and then he became our unit's leader when Clumsy, another good friend, retired. He retired for a good time. He actually, Holly took over. Holly's a good guy. He was great. I love him to death. Good friend. If I saw him today, I'd still treat him like a brother, even though he's probably the reason why I got fired. Anyway.
Fired.
I got fired because they said I wasn't a good fit. I still have no idea why. Like,
The guy was just like going power hungry or something.
Yeah, that's what everyone kind of thinks. I
Dang
believe it.
what? Is it kelp? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I loved that. I really did love it, but it was just not good for my mental health, honestly. Every like 3 weeks, I would take a mental health week, and I would tell my after I ended up getting. I will say this: before I became after I became battalion commander, there was an incident with one of my members.
Please be
Basically,
daytime.
no, it cannot be. Please.
Why
be
do you need it to be daytime?
So what's the
Because what?
mine out something?
I want to mine out something. All right. Well, then I'll just walk through the woods with you, and I'll defend you. How about that?
That works.
Yep. Thanks.
Anyway,
I mean,
After-
I'm minding
Going to
to it. I'm
flash
fine.
out. Well,
after being there for the longest time, having fun. Yeah, it honestly, was
Actually, wait, Galaxy, I have a solution.
Damn
What?
it. I remember at one point in Rangers, Commandos was changed around a
okay,
bit.
this very much helps.
Yeah, we were
Torches help with the dark. How does that? Are you like?
Well, doesn't prevent monsters from like walking into my way, or as I'm winding in.
It makes it
walking-
less likely, though.
Dang it, I can't decide if I want to make this have a staircase at the end or the elevators at the end. What would make more sense?
elevators.
Well, you gotta have one or the other, I mean, it's like this. This is why this is a mock-up. It's just so I can get an idea of how I want it to look. It doesn't have to necessarily be the final design.
Touche.
Sorry, I'm not upset or anything. I'm just thinking. Usually when I think, I don't usually talk, or I'm just real intense
Hi.
thought. But yeah, this is what the mock-up looks like at the moment for the tunnel. What do you think? I'm sharing screen.
Let me check your stream. Check it.
Hold on,
Feel
let me
like what I've been doing.
That was nice.
Let me look. Almost there. It won't open.
Refresh.
Come on, stream.
Try to refresh Discord. Sometimes doing that helps.
Closing Discord. Oh, wait, I got it. It was on a different screen behind it.
Yeah,
I can't see it now.
That'll do it.
Looks like some kind of entrance
Well, it's
going
meant to be
underground.
Well, it's meant to be the tunnel. Now,
Truly
this is I want to stress, this is all just a mock-up. So you see, it's like a cross-section. So you got the tunnel,
It's
track
nice.
bed, station, and then this would be where you either come into the station from. So So like, I don't know, elevator, stairs, both. I don't
Looks
know.
good. I'd recommend slime ball. I'd recommend slime launcher instead of water staircase. Firing people from cannons is much fun.
Well, no, this is a water elevator.
Being fired from cannon is much more fun.
Again, this is a mock-up.
Touche. All right, that looks good. The texturing looks
There's
right.
so many bowls that are literally just mushrooms. Like mushroom soup.
Ooh. Oh, wait, it's just the stream closing.
Sorry.
Yeah, yeah, it was. Yeah, I do miss RM, but I'm not rejoining. I'm not gonna do it. Nope, I shouldn't have talked about it because now it's in my brain going,
What the?
rejoin.
Oh, you fool! You have walked right into my trap.
I actually got asked by one
Guys.
of my buddies like last month if I was gonna come back.
You're gonna laugh, guys. I just made it. I think I've made a good phantom trap. God, that just reminds me of one of the early Scooby-Doo episodes. It's like where Shaggy's like, "I gotta hand it to you, Fred. You sure know how to build a better mousetrap." God, I don't even
Wait,
remember.
okay, wait.
I don't even remember what episode that was. God, that's been a long time ago. 'Cause
Oh, you're building it here. Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Somebody was busy while I was gone.
I have a question.
What?
I have an answer.
All right, hear me out. This is just. What is your favorite episode of the original Scooby-Doo? Favorite episode?
Problem is I
I
don't
could not
remember
say.
because
The
I haven't
episode
seen
where
the
they do the
original.
thing.
I'll just say it. I haven't seen the original series in years. Not
I would
because-
say
not because
minor,
I didn't
either
like it, it's
minor.
just- It's not because I didn't like it. I just never had time to watch it, or I just didn't have the tapes.
Yeah, mine would probably be either the one with minor 49er, or with what was his name? Captain something. Yeah, dude stealing boats. That guy. Captain.
Yeah.
Stealing boats.
Yeah. He was
Sounds like
using.
Star
That's
Wars
just
before
me,
Star Wars
sorry.
was even a thing.
Yeah. He can. Rain. He basically faked his death. Him and his wife faked his death, and then. Did it stop raining?
Really?
Oh crap.
Yeah.
What happened?
Bucket clutched in the wrong place and took out an entire hill's worth of torches.
Yay!
What have you done? Where are you?
It's fine. I'll put them all back.
Good.
I'll put them all back. Oh
come
wait.
Check out the.
Oh hold on. There's only
cave.
one torch down here. Oh no, there they are.
Wait a minute.
1, 2. There we go. I'll put him back.
Wait a minute. Hang on. Damn, my
Fixed.
brain is not working today.
Has it ever worked?
Apparently not, because I can't
I
get my
ask
thoughts
myself that
together.
question every day.
Who needed a mine cart at the mine? Or at the current mine, I should say.
I don't need it. But I'm good now.
Well, in that case, I'm emptying my inventory. I've got way too much stuff on me.
By the way,
when you get-
there's like a
when you get-
bajillion regular stone in the stone chest.
Yeah, I put that there. Or he put
Oh,
that
I mined some and put that there too.
there. Good job.
When you get a chance, come check out the
God, the
Jump
house looks,
Cave.
the world looks pretty good from up here. This
Do you
is
see my-
where I want my base.
Do you see my home? I need judgment on my house to make sure it looks nice.
Charge!
I just had to redo like a entire section because I realized that I had my I had my log inlay inside, and with not having an outer borging roof because of the design,
Don't forget
I
you
ended
got
up
your water
redoing the
feature here.
logs. Yep.
I need a lot of stone for my house, so that's what I've been doing right now. I've just been mining.
Cobblestone or regular stone?
Thank you.
Regular.
It's something just doesn't look right.
Or I need stone bricks, which you need redder.
I like it. I like it a lot. I'm serious. I like the design, but but the thing is, if you're gonna be like, are you trying to make it a 2-story house or have a loft?
I'm gonna do a loft design. If you come outside, you can see the. I'm really just focused on the outside at the moment. You can see I have a balcony on the second story access, possible as third story access.
I'll just say it. You're gonna want to use a ladder inside instead of trying to do a staircase for that. There's no easy way to do it.
Definitely. I was planning on using scaffolding blocks actually to give it a elevator style feel.
I mean, if it makes you feel better, that's what I would do early on. Oh, by the way,
Did you want?
you know this mine pit is not exactly OSHA compliant, right?
What do you mean? You have a fence.
I mean, you could just walk off and die. See? Hence the water at the
You're
bottom.
right. We should put.
I put
we
water.
should- we
if
should-
it makes you feel better, I put
Hey,
water in the
server.
bottom, so you know.
You're right.
Problem
You're right.
solved.
You're right. We'll put a sign saying "Warning: Construction ahead." Safety vests, straps, helmet, and while we're at it, we'll even add harnesses. So if you fall, you basically just bungee jump.
Wait a minute. No.
And then the bungee
No,
cord
wait.
snaps.
Hey.
Like,
Wait a minute, DG.
And
that.
my shovel broke.
Camp. Let me remind you.
Yep.
Let me remind you.
Mm-hmm.
Silsark, I think you know where I'm going with the joke.
No.
that we are
You're just.
on a very.
Let me remind you, we are on a very tight schedule.
You know what my favorite part from you want to know my favorite part from that entire movie?
The know-it-all kid.
Being wrong.
What?
Yeah.
Bro was wrong about the locomotive.
Oh yeah, no.
Very,
I'm wondering
very,
if that was
Marquette.
intentional. I mean, it had to be. It had to be.
Yeah.
Because
but
even
Preserver,
know-it-alls
can you
make
your way
mistakes, but they're
down
too
to
proud
the-
to admit it.
Yeah, can you make your way down to the Dripstone Cave?
That reminds me. Rails. Wait, Rail. Where's all the copper? I need to finish my roof.
Here,
Desperately.
come to the station. All the copper blocks are there. The rest, what I don't take is going to be. What's not taken is going to be used for the bridge. Who joined?
Hey, March.
Hey, March.
Comrade. Is it inside the chest? Oh, I see. Wait, you already built the entrance and stuff. That's fancy.
I want to point out.
Fancy.
I want to point out it's not complete yet. Also,
One stack should be enough.
March, you here?
I think they're dead.
they're not dead.
Check somebody.
March.
They're not
Check
dead,
their
you
pulse.
fools. I ain't bloody
I just-
dead,
you
you
guys
might
fools.
be. He might be. I don't know. I'm not sure about that.
Can you guys actually hear me?
My microphone is
We
just
hear you.
muted. Hi guys.
Oh, hello there. Now you're alive.
How's you,
all
how
right.
you guys been doing?
We're doing good.
I mean,
Hey,
we've been
Flame, by the way,
wondering what
we
you've been
can't
up-
hear you.
Good. I mean, we've been wondering what you've been up to. I know you said you got more info on the Pendleton or one of the survivors.
Yeah, I actually found a really funny story that takes place way later. So basically, I found a story, and this was like in the late 60s, early 70s. But basically, essentially what had happened is that two fishermen, they were very young, they're like 24 and 18, their fishing boat sank in a storm. So what they did was they, abandoned the ship and swam to the stern of the Pendleton and camped there until the storm stopped.
Ha! The wreck of the Pendleton? That's funny.
Pendleton.
Uh,
Where have I heard that
no,
name?
It's the
I
tanker
feel like I've
that
heard that
broke
name
into.
somewhere.
This man Marge here is getting every scrap of information possible, pretty much detailing the ship and crew's entire history, right from the start all the way to the end, and then some. I mean, he's got enough
But-
material now to where they could make a documentary if they wanted to, or if they reached out. But
I have reached out to the CG 36500 Foundation, and I am beginning talks with them.
well, I'm not. I'm not
That's
just
sick, man.
talking about that. I'm also talking about reaching out to one of the known YouTubers who's done maritime stuff.
Yeah, but I want to wait until until I've written the main bulk of the rescue part. Also, here, let me read out the excerpt. So this is from a newspaper clipping. Rescued from sea. Lucky to be alive are Josh Hutchinson, 20, and Jeff Cost, 18, after their boat sank off Chatham, Massachusetts late Monday. Hutchinson was wearing a wetsuit, and Mae West was plucked from the water 24 hours by a passing fishing dragger 16 miles from the sinking. Cost spent Monday on the remains of the wrecked tanker Pendleton before hailing a passing craft Tuesday morning.
Wow.
Whoa.
Also, Flame, I think.
1874.
By the way, Flame, I don't think we need any more stone.
I do, for my house.
Should I ask why there's a random thing of cobblestone here, or are you just backfilling the cave?
That was the prison I got put in.
Oh, for God's sake. Permission to blow
Yeah,
this.
that was-
Hang on, wait. Permission to blow this up because I've got 50 TNT on me and I want to use it.
Permission granted. Open fire. Man, that was something I also missed. The firing commands.
Proceed to fire!
Trade. Okay.
Hold on, Railroad. Once you're done blowing that up, are you helping with something?
I was planning on backfilling this, by the way.
Wasn't there more of the cave present, or is that all filled in? I can't tell.
Here, I'm going to, what I was planning on doing was just having a big flat area here, so we could have a train terminal, or this could just be a general just mine.
I will tell you though, I mean, usually once these caves are placered out, meaning mined out, I usually leave them as they are, but you know, there could be ore still here. And by the way,
Yeah.
I don't think we need any more space. Like, my gosh, I don't have enough rail material for this.
Or the reason I'm mining this much is because I want just to have a lot of stone. Stone is good to have.
Well, wait a minute. Where are you going to build your house? I never had a chance to ask you about that.
You can go ahead and head back unless you need a mine.
Well, no, I'll just say it. No, I'm saying where were you going to build your house? It's not.
I was planning on heading back anyway, so I can
No, Flame,
show you.
you missed. Dang it, you don't get what I'm trying to say. Oh crap, wait, stop it. I don't know if the track's set right. Flame,
Railroad?
wait a minute, dang it. Ah, hold on. Flame, I'm diverting the cart to where it gets sent to the upper storage track because I don't know if that main track out of the mine is set to the mill or to base. Who left?
Galaxy.
I didn't even know Galaxy was even here.
Okay.
Another
Wow.
thing I've been doing a lot of research into is who jumps off the bow of the Pendleton during the attempted rescue. And my research has led me to two possible and most likely people. The first one is James G. Greer, which was a radioman who I actually discovered who had a leg deformity, so that could also prevent him from leaving the bridge. And the second one is Seaman Joseph L. Landry, who had 3 fingers amputated, so it would be probably very difficult for him to climb down that rope. So those are the two most likely candidates, in my opinion.
Flame, take it. I got a card on me.
Fascinating.
Hey, March, can I ask a question?
Sure.
Why is your profile picture Paul Blart Mall Cop?
Because he's the best character in all fiction.
You know, I almost wonder if John Candy were still alive. Do you think he would have taken that role? Because I swear he probably would have done really good with that.
Maybe. Who knows?
Wait, question. All of us here are autistic, right? In the room right now.
Yes.
Maybe.
Ergo, we automatically like Thomas.
I mean, white passing.
Yeah, I'm friends with some of the big people in the community.
May I speak for a moment? Camp, I remember White Pass and Yukon got to me first. Thomas came after. I saw the documentary about the White Pass in 2003. I got introduced to Thomas the Tank Engine between 2004 2005, I think.
Hold on, I'm gonna do something.
What are your guys' opinions on Thomas and the Magic Railroad?
Oh God.
Movie
No comment.
marred by productions. But I am actually friends with some of the